Hi reception, we're carrying on with our subtraction or our taking away today, but we're not going to be using cubes or anything. We're going to be using our brains, a number line, and if we need to, our fingers, okay? Again, I'm just going to be using numbers 1 to 10. If you want to challenge yourself or you feel like you need to, you can use numbers 1 to 20. So today you need your number cards face down, so you don't know which numbers you're choosing. And you need a number line. I've just drawn my own number line, but there is number line in resource 7 that you can print off if you need to. Okay, so today we're going to be picking two numbers, and then we're going to be putting the big number in our head and subtracting or taking away the smaller number. It may be difficult for you to count backwards in your head. That's why we had a little practice just before this of counting backwards. So you can use the number line to help you, and I'll show you how to do that. And if you still find it too tricky, you can always use your fingers. Okay, so don't worry. Right, I'm going to tilt the screen down so you can see what I'm doing. So here I have my number cards all face down so I can't see what numbers I'm picking. And here I've got a number line that I've made. Okay, it goes from 0 to 10. Okay, should we practice counting backwards just one time before we go? Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Fantastic. So, for today's lesson, you pick two cards. So I'm going to pick this number, the number 7, that's right. And I'm going to pick this number, the number 2. Which number is worth more, 7 or 2? Let's write the number 7. So I'm going to put the number 7 in my head, and I'm going to count back 2. So let's try it and see if we can just do it in our heads first of all. And if you can, that's great. It means that you can carry on doing that after the video. But if you can't, I'll show you some other ways you can do it. So 7, and I'm going to count back 2. I'm going to put my 2 fingers up so I can remember. 7, 6, 5. So 7 take away 2 is 5. If you find that tricky, you can use your number line. You can find 7 and count back 2. 7, so that's 2 jumps, isn't it? 6, 5. So the answer is 5. Remember, we're going backwards because we're taking away, so our number's getting smaller. If that really is still too tricky for you, you can put your 7 fingers up and you could take away 1, 2, and you've got 5. Okay, so there's 3 different ways you can try it there. Should we do one more? Yeah, come on. This time I'm going to pick this number. What was that? That's right, number 4. And I'm going to pick this number. That's right, the number 8. Which number is more, 8 or 4? That's right, the number 8 is more. So I'm going to put the number 8 in my head. And I'm going to count back 4. Okay, so I've got 8 in my head. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So 8 take away 4 or subtract 4 is 4. Should we check it on our number line? There's the number 8. And I need to bounce backwards 4. 1, 7, 2, 6, 3, 5, 4, 4. We'll check it with our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take away 4 1, 2, 3, 4 is 4. So there's lots of different ways you can do it today. If you can put the number in your head and count backwards to find your answer, that's brilliant. Keep doing it. If you're finding that a bit tricky, you could use your number line to help you count backwards if you need reminding of the numbers. If that is all really a little bit too tricky, you can use your fingers. Have fun. See you tomorrow.